Airlines are more than just transportation companies. They're engines of national economies, connecting people, goods, and ideas across borders. But here's a twist. The fortunes of airlines and their home countries are deeply intertwined. A booming economy can make an airline soar, while a downturn can drag even the best-run carriers into financial turbulence. The aviation industry doesn't just reflect the health of national economies, it actively shapes it. And when things go wrong, both the airline and the nation can spiral together. Take Singapore Airlines, often lauded as one of the best-run carriers in the world. It's known for operational excellence, luxurious service, and profitability. But Singapore Airlines' success isn't just about smart management. It's a product of Singapore's economic strategy. The city-state positioned itself as a global trade and tourism hub, and its airline became a key pillar of that vision. By connecting Singapore to major cities worldwide, its airline helped attract investment, boost tourism, and turn Changi Airport into one of the world's busiest hubs. The airline didn't just benefit from Singapore's growth, it fueled it, creating a cycle of mutual reinforcement. The story is similar for Emirates, the crown jewel of Dubai's economy. When Dubai was transforming from a sleepy desert trading post into a global business and tourism hub, Emirates played a starring role. The airline's vast network connected the world to Dubai, making it a gateway between East and West. In turn, Dubai's growing economy created demand for more flights, premium services, and tourism infrastructure. Emirates' success wasn't just about filling planes, it was about filling hotels, malls, and offices across Dubai. But this connection is a double-edged sword. When national economies falter, airlines tied to them often find themselves in freefall. Look at South African Airways. Once a leading carrier on the continent, the airline struggled as South Africa's economy faced mounting challenges, including slow growth, political instability, and corruption. Despite multiple bailouts and restructuring efforts, the airline couldn't break free from the economic drag of its home country. Argentina offers another cautionary tale. Aerolíneas Argentinas has faced years of instability, reflecting the broader struggles of the Argentine economy. Hyperinflation, debt crises, and political turmoil left the airline heavily reliant on government subsidies, which were unsustainable during economic downturns. Even with strong domestic demand for air travel, the airline's financial health remained precarious, mirroring the boom and bust cycles of Argentina's economy. Economic downturns hit airlines especially hard because air travel is sensitive to income levels and consumer confidence. When economies falter, both leisure and business travel often decline. This creates a vicious cycle for airlines, which are capital-intensive businesses with high fixed costs. Planes still need to fly, employees need to be paid, and maintenance can't be postponed, leaving little room for flexibility when revenues drop. The 2008 global financial crisis illustrated this dynamic on a massive scale. As economic activity slowed, demand for air travel plummeted, and airlines worldwide scrambled to cut capacity, renegotiate debts, and secure government support. Even major players like American Airlines and British Airways faced severe financial pressures, while smaller carriers like Italy's Alitalia entered bankruptcy. National governments often step in to save struggling airlines because their collapse can have cascading effects on the economy. Airlines are major employers, they support tourism, and they connect businesses to global markets. When Greece faced economic turmoil during its debt crisis, its national carrier, Olympic Airways, became a high-profile casualty. The airline had long struggled with inefficiencies and mismanagement, but the crisis sealed its fate, leaving Greece without a national airline for years. There's also a geopolitical dimension to this relationship. Many countries view their national airlines as symbols of prestige and soft power. Qatar Airways, for instance, has been instrumental in positioning Qatar as a global player, even during the Gulf blockade when neighboring countries cut ties. Despite facing logistical and political challenges, the airline remained a critical link to the outside world, supporting Qatar's economy and international image. But even well-run airlines aren't immune to the risks of being tied to their home economies. Thai Airways, for example, struggled as Thailand's economy faced slowdowns and political instability. Despite its reputation for service excellence and a well-developed tourism industry, the airline filed for bankruptcy in 2020, reflecting the broader challenges of its national economy. What's the way forward? For many airlines, diversification is the answer. Carriers like AirAsia and EasyJet have mitigated some risks by expanding their international reach, making them less dependent on their countries of origin. Others, like Lufthansa, have built diversified portfolios through subsidiaries and joint ventures, spreading risk across multiple markets. The aviation industry's future will depend on how airlines adapt to external shocks, like pandemics, geopolitical tensions, and climate change. These challenges are global, but their impact often depends on the resilience of an airline's home economy. Countries that invest in stable governance, infrastructure, and sustainable economic policies are more likely to see their airlines thrive. So, next time you board a flight, consider this. The plane isn't just carrying passengers and cargo. It's carrying the fortunes of nations, the ambitions of cities, and the pulse of global commerce. Airlines and economies are forever linked, rising and falling together in a dance as dynamic and unpredictable as the skies they traverse. Ever wondered what air travel will look like in the year 2100? To learn more, click here. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.